Hi, this is Nimla Rednam. In this video, we are going to learn how to make an origami star. For this purpose, you will be needing long rectangular strips. Now you can see that I have a bunch of them in variety of colors. Let me take out a yellow color, right? And the dimensions of the strip I am using are, I have 1 centimeter as my width, and I have approximately 23 centimeters as my length, right? So um, you don't have to use this exact particular dimensions as long as you have these ratio of length is to breadth as approximately 1 is to 20, it's going to be fine. So you know that a star has 5 pointed corners, right? So what we are doing essentially is we are forming a pentagon first, right? And then we'll be bending, we're going to bend the sides, the 5 sides, to get the shape of a star, right? So you can see that I'm holding on to the right end and I'm going to start. I'm not starting in the middle, okay? I'm going to start at the right side. Make a turn like this, okay? And you're going to bring it over like this and then pull it again from in between over here, right? And you have to do it gently because it's a piece of paper, not a cloth, and you have to make sure that it doesn't tear. Okay, so gently keep pulling it from both sides, the long edge, the longer side and the shorter side over here. From both sides, I'm going to, as you can see, I'm getting the shape of a pentagon. You can see it getting formed, right? So this is what I need. Make sure that the corners are pointed. So you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th corner. This is my pentagon. So you can see that I'm not making any creases as such. I'm just interested in this pentagon shape. And once I have it, okay, once I have it, I'm going to, the extra part that I have here, I'm going to just put it at the back. So you can see that I have my pentagon shape over here, right? So this is my pentagon. Now I'm going to keep folding this longer uh, side that I have. I'm going to keep folding it along the sides of this pentagon in this manner. So now it is in this direction. So let's fold it along the base. Let's call this the base. I'm folding it along the base, right? And then I'm going to bring it over along this side, this particular side, right? And then you can see that it's going to fold over here, and then along this side it's going to come along this side, right? And then I'm going to take it along this side and then along this side. As you go, once you start making it, you're going to get an idea how the folding is going to be. And then you can see that this will go along the base like this, and the next one will go along this side, and then the next one along this side, okay, and the next one along this side, and the next one along this side. Now you can see that I have only a little extra bit that is left. Now you need to lock it in. You have to keep it inside, tuck it in. Okay, and this particular part, it can be a little longer than this, but at least this much you will be requiring because you need to lock it in. Okay, so you have to tuck it inside this part in this manner. Okay, now you can see that I have my pentagon ready, and you can see that I was not making any creases, hard creases anywhere, because I don't require it. In fact, I shouldn't be making it. Now that I have my pentagon, what we are going to do is, let's start from the base. In the middle of the base, with the help of the tip of my finger, I'm going to gently push it down like this. Okay, very gently push it down like this. You can see that on both the sides I have a you on both the sides, you can feel that it's getting a 3D look, right? Now next, let's go to the second side, the next one, and repeat the same process. Okay, gently push it inside, and then the next side, and then the next side, and then the next side. There you go. Now you have your beautiful little star, right? Without any cutting and without any pasting, you have the star, and with enough practice you will be able to do it very quickly. And these are very handy when you want to reward a student in the class, and you can literally make it in a few seconds once you have enough practice, right? So I have here many stars that I have practiced along the way. So you can see I have variety of colors, and you can actually use these as a teaching aid when you're trying to explain something and you need different color objects, right? So these are the tiny stars, and they're so um, useful as a teaching aid, right? And here I have bigger size that I have tried, right? These are clearly much bigger, and it's just the same method. Only thing is I've taken a bigger um, rectangle, right? And then you can have different colors, as many colors and as many as you need. So that's about an origami star.